today we have Rainbow Guppy here. I don't know if she wants me to use her real name, so we're just gonna go with her her YouTube name. And I'm Giga. So today she's gonna show me how to make. Do you call them keychains or what are they called?
Yeah, they're keychains.
They're keychains. Okay. So she's gonna show me how to make keychains, and I hope I actually do decent at this. Because if I do, then well, I'm actually gonna start making stuff to actually sell. Okay, so how do you do the keychains? Like literally, like I've seen the ones where they literally have limbs that are part chain. Do you just like make a body out of chain?
Made an example. I should have brought an example, but I didn't. But,
it's alright.
No, I make the individual pieces and then use one on each end of the thing, and then put them together after they're baked.
Okay. I said a thing. I didn't say it was. We were trying to assume of how you did it.
Oh yeah. I just found it a lot easier that way to make the separate pieces and then put them together.
We found online where they had like the actual hoop at the top with the chain already attached with a jump ring.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, you could just use that, and he's like, no, we can't. She puts the chain all the way through, and I'm like,
I thought you did.
No, I don't use the whole piece of chain.
Thank you.
That would make it stronger, but it would be waste of chain, actually, so.
Okay.
Thank you.
Good to know. Good to know.
So you just put the little jump ring in and bake the little piece with all the jump rings in, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Because I already know what I want to do. I want to make my little giga character.
Yeah, see, that's what I thought. You want to make a dinosaur or something.
So, mine's gonna take up a tiny bit of resources, but he's gonna only be like feet tall. I'm gonna try to make him only that tall. I did have some questions about that. So, are you gonna like try to go through like every Pokemon that's currently up to date?
Yes, but I did some calculations. It's gonna take like 4 years to push one a day. So.
Hey, at least you have 4 years worth of content.
Yeah, but then in those 4 years, you don't know if they're gonna come out with more Pokemon, so it might be never ending, you know.
But
yeah, that is my main goal of getting through all of them.
But does it add on to it? Like, are you also gonna try to create the Mega Evolution?
Yes, I'm doing all of them.
Oh my god!
Even the Alola forms and all that. I'm doing all of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good.
So it's not just the main ones. It's
that is
literally
gonna be
every
fun.
single kind.
That's gonna be fun. So, whenever we do get these done, how long do they sit in the oven?
It depends how big you make it, but the smaller you make it, then less time will be. So it's like you're supposed to put them in the oven for 15 minutes for every half inch.
Okay.
So if it's like
right now, I'm just softening this up. I don't even know how I'm going to start this.
So if it's like an inch thick, then you leave it in the oven for a half hour.
Okay. That's great. There's a dog touching my butt.
Hit your dog.
Yeah.
Hit your dog.
No, that's way too big. I was going to make this.
Sorry. As small as my hand gets.
Alright, so I guess we'll take that piece off. Because I don't know how much black we have. I might have to go with a different color if we don't have a whole lot of black. That's no problem.
Still half a block here, so that should be good.
I
have another big
I could probably just go with my original color scheme of my Giga character of green and blue.
And I have another one. So we're good.
Okay, cool. And FYI, people, the first little thing that I sell is going to be going. The money's going to be going to her to replace the stuff that I'm using.
Well, it's not exactly that expensive. So
I know,
I'm not worried about it.
It's like I don't have my own stuff to use, and yeah, there's hair in the clay.
Yeah, that tends to happen when you have animals at home, so you know it's not really avoidable.
What, the backpack thing? Oh.
It's a goat in a baby carrier.
Well, if we can take it off of the internet, I'll try to post that onto my video to show everyone what I got distracted by.
It's a goat!
It's a little baby goat and a baby carrier.
I will save the picture.
Okay.
Okay, so let's see. I still have to make Mega Venusaur, which is my next one, but that would
do you already have the
multiple
others
bakes.
made?
Yes, I made a bunch of them at the same time.
Okay.
It's not like
so I knew you were
I
gonna
make one a day. I make them all like a bunch of them in one day, and then I post them one a day.
Yeah. I knew you were going to go in numerical order of the Pokemon numbers. Give me a second, hon. But I wasn't for sure if you were still going to add on the Mega Evolutions right after you got done making the first ones, because they don't really have a real number. They're just the next step.
I know what you mean, but it's like the same Pokemon. It's just another evolution. It's the same evolutionary line, so I want to put them all together.
Just that way I can use as little black as possible. What's the color that you don't use as often?
Well, I have lots of brown, so...
Well, I'm just gonna like make the body, and then I'm just gonna use the black to cover it.
Okay, so you can use this random color.
Okay.
And I have some random green. And this is...
Here, allow me to play with
mix some
clay here.
Yeah.
And I think
I have very warm hands, so these things will soften up real fast.
That all could be mixed together, it doesn't matter.
Okay, so it's just stuff that you don't really care about.
Scrap clay, yeah.
Okay. See, we're putting use to scrap clay.
There you go, yeah.
Recycling.
I like this color, though.
I know, it's such a pretty color. But I just don't have a use for it.
Okay.
And plus, if I needed more, I could always make more, so yeah. It's not a big deal.
Try my best to make this as small as possible.
You just have such big hands.
Action figure, Giga version. And so long as it's okay with Rainbow Guppy here, we'll put a link to to her Pokemon videos down in descriptions or at the bottom corner of the video.
So it's an iCard. It'll be up in the top right.
Okay, then
top wherever.
So where you guys are looking, it's going to be my left, but it's going to be your top right-hand corner.
Yeah. Maybe we should set up the other camera so we can do some close shots, you know?
Yeah, that'd be fine with me. Do you have anything to set it on to...
No, I don't. We can put it on this. That's probably high enough.
Makeshift things, people. When you're a starting YouTuber with the ridiculous ridiculous rules that YouTube has, and you're trying to make money off this stuff, you work with what you got. For those of you that don't know, Gigarex is actually a character based off of a story that I made, which is actually my book, Weapons Masters, and it's not even the character that I made for it.
Come on, camera. Get unblurry.
Focus.
Might need to clean it.
Focus.
So, Gigarex is actually, in my second book, is actually going to be the brother of one of the, not the main character, but one of the characters that ended up dying in the first book. Don't want to ruin too much of the book for those of you who actually might want to go see it. It's not the greatest book in the world, but hey, I made a book. So, I want to make sure I get this straight and understand. So, what we're going to basically be doing is, am I like literally making the body parts, like, so the main body, the legs, the feet, the arms, hands, and then I chain them together?
Yeah, basically.
Now, do you just use one single link, or do you, like, use two links to chain each individual piece together?
Well, you have to, like, if you have, like, this is a piece, like, let's say this is part of his arm, and this is part of his hand, then you put a link in this one, and you put a link in this one. Okay. And then after it's baked, you would open the links and stick them together.
So you have to make sure the link part is, the opening of the link part is
not
the
inside it, yeah. Because if it is, then it's going to be difficult to put together.
Did you use glue in your Bulbasaur video?
Yeah,
I couldn't tell because it wasn't in the video. I just saw, like, the white dots.
It's liquid clay. It's, like, the strongest thing you can use to bond two pieces of clay together, so after it's baked, it's, like, impossible to get it apart.
I think that's a good thing for the viewers to know.
That's the best way to glue two pieces of clay together before baking, is using that. And even after baking, you could rebake it and it would still stick it together, so...
The possibilities of this video not coming out the way it should is very possible because, well, I'm not going to edit things out because that's just not fun. We want to see life how it goes. And we're trying to see an experiment of a pregnant woman eating pineapple to put her into labor.
So far the answer is nothing yet. I'll keep you updated.
Also, if you guys have any special requests, I'm sure, I don't know, it's up to you if you want to take that offer of making those requests for viewers and future customers.
I love doing requests. Just go to my Etsy store. It's Minuscule Miniatures, and I will do any requests that you want to be made out of clay. I can make anything.
We'll put the link down in the description below.
Yeah, there you go. That works.
I'll just put the link down right below for the first 15 seconds after she just said it.
Dalton, honey, go lay down, baby. I don't want to answer your phone.
Hey, don't move the camera!
Okay. Issues. Let's correct this real quick. Alright, we gotta back up.
Goodbye, world!
Right? Well, see, my future goal, even though she doesn't want me to, I want to make the life-size version of my character Giga.
Out of what?
Clay.
Out of clay?
Yes.
Make sure you use a lot of tinfoil for the inside.
Okay. Good advice. Here is the body and head of my Gigarex.
It's kind of like a velociraptor.
It's not done yet, but that is kind of the technical sense of how Gigarex got started. I was drawing on a dinosaur head and it was like, oh, let's go this way instead of that way.
Oh, no. Wait, we put some flippers on that. Some little feet, and you got yourself a black and red penguin.
Evil. That's a proportionate size arm. See?
Looks like an arm. Somewhat.
Okay.
It looks armish.
Armish, yes. That's exactly what I was going for.
Armish. Sounds like some sort of country. He's Armish.
Armish.
Armishishian.
Okay. I made a head and I made some hands.
That is an awesome clay hand.
Here, let's see.
That looks like amazing.
This is what I have so far.
Seriously, those clay hands look better than what I can actually draw hands. In your thought process, what are some of the hardest Pokemon do you think is going to be to create?
The Mega ones.
The Mega ones?
I know my Charizard didn't turn out so great, but, you guys will see that eventually. I don't imagine the Mega Charizards will look any better than that monstrosity that I made. So,
I'm looking forward to the Mega Charizard, the black and blue one. He's my favorite one of all.
Oh, yeah. I think that's X.
I don't know.
I don't know.
It's during the whole XY series, and
yeah,
so they decided to give him 2 Mega Evolutions, because Charizard is still one of the top favorite Pokemon out there, and was the top favorite Pokemon during his generation.
It probably still is everyone's favorite Pokemon, but, it's okay. Not one of my favorites, but, everybody has their own favorites.
Yep.
I like Piplup.
Piplup?
Piplup's my favorite. I know it's like a completely useless Pokemon, but it is still my favorite.
That is not true. Piplup got the gang out of multiple situations.
I just think it's cute and adorable. I don't care what it can do.
See, that's how most people find their favorites, is whatever one's the cutest.
Or coolest.
Or coolest. Whatever. It doesn't have to be cute.
Yep.
It could be absolutely terrifying and still loving and be horrible and bad.
Monstrosity! Does anyone else here laugh at the fact that there is literally a Pokemon based off of President Trump?
Oh, yeah.
I'm just saying. No disses to President Trump. In fact, if anything, kudos to the fact that you've managed to become a Pokemon. And how you did that, let us all know, please.
Sure, all us Pokemon fans would love to have a Pokemon based on ourselves.
Right.
Just laughing in the White House, being like, you know what I did? I became president just so they make a Pokemon out of me.
No news yet, but getting there. I've sent only 500 letters, so, it's a Nintendo.
I try to keep up with the whole game, new gaming stuff. I just don't have the money to, and quite frankly, the latest games that have came out recently, such as Red Dead Redemption 2, isn't my cup of tea. I liked Gun. I was a huge fan of Gun, but that could have just been because I was younger and much more influential. Don't know what kind of word you use for that.
Influenceable.
He was easily influenced.
Yeah, there we go. Easily influenced.
There you go,
See,
yeah.
you can't listen to me. Giga Rex may find a way through everything, but he does not know words very well. Hey guys, welcome back. And so, sadly, she's not going to be able to stick around long enough to help me put it together, so I'm just going to make that a separate video of just showcasing it. But for now, we have all the pieces cooked up, if that's what you want to say, or hardened up, whatever.
They're baked. So we're just waiting for them to cool.
Now they're just warm bodies that need to cool down so we can put them back together like Frankenstein.
Basically.
So, I want to say thank you very much, Rainbow Guppy, for coming today and showing me this, because I feel like this is going to help me get far in my own little career. Because I want to do this YouTube stuff, because I want to be around for when the baby comes.
Yeah.
So that way, if something comes up, I can just drop it and not have to worry about getting fired.
That is true.
So, again, guys, don't forget to watch her videos of her making all the Pokemon, all probably 1,079 of them. I don't know how many there are. But I'm guessing that's a good number, close enough. That's every single Pokemon, all the evolutions, including Mega Evolutions, and the number's just going to keep growing so long as Pokemon keeps coming out. That's how it's going to go. She's also adopting out these Pokemon models on Etsy, so don't be afraid to go there. We'll put a link down below here for you to go and buy them in the descriptions under the screen, and we will put a link to her videos up in the right-hand corner, which is my left. So, I hope you guys have a wonderful time. Is there anything Rainbow Guppy would like to add?
Nope, this was a good experience, and maybe it'll help you get an Etsy store going, or maybe on eBay you can sell them, or you know. But it's just interesting just to see how to make them, and it was interesting to try to teach someone how to make them, because nobody's really asked me to teach them how to make these little keychains. So
before we go, I guess let's take a good look at these. All into their jumble of pieces. Giga Rex is kind of falling apart. You got Mr.
I don't know, whatever his name is.
I don't know.
He's nice and cool, so because he's littler. He's got his little animal suit.
Yours is a lot more like. Your pieces look a lot more better than mine. I'm not gonna lie.
I've been doing this for a long time, though. You have to remember that. So.
Alright. Well, guys, again, I'm sure I'm saying this like 2 or 3 times, and I keep getting distracted by my own words in all honesty, but have a wonderful geeky day, and please hit the like button if you like today's video, subscribe if you want to help us out, also hit the notification buttons to see future videos for both of our channels. You got Rainbow Guppy, Giga Rex, and please share to help us reach our 1,000 sub goals, because that's what all of us want.
Yeah.
And then the next goal after that is to hit the 4,000 viewed hours within a year. And to tip this off, we're going to look down at the cat, who is very interesting.